Good morning, everyone. How are you all doing this beautiful, shiny morning? Good. Great. You ready? Ready to clean the streets? Yeah. Amen. Well, thank you all very, very much. You know, this is a big endeavor. It is, it includes 10 communities, 10 entities. That's a big deal. To have 10 communities come together for one main purpose is a big deal. And, you know, it's very impressive to see the partnership and the relationships that have been developed through this program. The Run, Ride, and Share program, what initiated this Operation Clean Sweep. It's to keep everybody safe. It's about sharing our road with bicyclists, motorists, pedestrians, and vehicles. We should all respect each other so that we can save lives. And so this morning, that's what this is all about. I want to thank the monitor for allowing us to use their facility and get this kicked off. Thank you so much for your continuous support. This is the 4th annual event, and so we need to thank those that make this possible. Also would like to thank the city of Pharr, the city of Alamo, San Juan, Mission, La Villa, Hidalgo County Precinct 2, Alton, and again, the city of McAllen. We have a total of 21 sweepers that are going to clean the streets throughout 7 cities. The cities that are actually going to be impacted and get their streets swept is San Juan, Pharr, Alamo, Edinburg, McAllen, of course, Mission, and Alton. I'm going to ask Vince Romero, who is our Streets and Drainage Manager, to come up and say a few words.
Good morning, everybody. I just want to say it's been a pleasure. This is our 4th annual Clean Sweep operation. It's been a pleasure collaborating with the other entities, with TxDOT, with Precinct 2, Ms. Reddy Cantu. As Elvira said, this is a great endeavor. It's rare that you can see cities and entities come together for the common purpose of our citizens and our public, the safety. As Elvira said, the numbers are significant. We're going to be sweeping over 100 miles in one day. We're going to sweep within 7 cities. Again, TxDOT and Precinct 2, the county, are also represented here with their jurisdictions. So again, my hat is off. Also, I want to recognize our operators, our frontline workers, the sweeper operators. They do this on a daily basis, keeping our streets, shoulders, bike lanes clean. And we want to bring attention to the Run, Ride, Share initiative today. I want to thank Commissioner Whitacre for spearheading this Run, Ride, Share several years back. And it's just growing and growing. We hope one day to be reaching all the way to Cameron County with this operation, going both directions. So we're working our way from the inside out. We started in the beginning with just a couple cities, and now we're up to 10. So 10 entities. So it's quite an endeavor. Again, guys, thank you, and be safe out there. Thank you.
Thank you, Vince. That is true. Over 100 miles today. Thank you so much. I'd like also to ask Mr. Tom Reyna, the Public Works Director for the City of Edinburg, to share a few words.
Thank you, Elvira. Good morning, everybody. Again, thank you for all coming out. It's a great pleasure to share a crowd with Vince and with Elvira, the Public Works of McAllen. It's a great partnership that we do share. And so we're hopefully to get all these streets cleaned in one day, and we're going to have plenty of people out there. So again, thank you, Elvira, for the invitation, and we'll be glad to do it next year again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Edinburg's been with us since day one. Thank you so much, Tom. Octavio, Saenz, TxDOT.
Well, good morning, everybody. One of the things I want to say, first of all, is that it is amazing how this program has grown in 4 years. It is one of the things that demonstrates to me that unification of force, unification of will can happen in this Rio Grande Valley. Algo que quiero decir para todas las personas que nos acompañan este día es que este es un ejemplo de cómo es que la unión entre fuerzas puede hacerse y cómo es que el mandato de la seguridad para el público en general es lo principal para nosotros. I want to thank everybody who's here today, and I want to say that we're all here as public servants, and the only thing that I can to finish something real quick is that this ride share program is important for two reasons. One, it talks about multimodal transportation in a place where, as we know, you go to the highway, you'll see congestion growing more and more. And the other one is, of course, health, wellness, something that we also talk about a lot at TxDOT. I think it's something that marries two very different things, but it unites us in a shared effort. So I want to thank everyone, all the entities that are here present, and remind you that TxDOT is here to serve you and the citizens of Texas. Thank you.
Well, Octavio, that's absolutely true. Not only is it safe, but it's also healthy. Thanks for bringing in the healthy aspect to it. City of La Villa City Manager Arnie Amaro.
Good morning, everybody. Buenos dias. Now, for us, this is a big honor to be invited to this event. It's a huge partnership, City of McAllen. We look up to them a lot. Obviously, we're a very small community, but we have big dreams, big goals. You know, me personally, coming from management experience in the private sector for about 13 plus years, now being in city administration for close to 4 years, it's night and day. You know, at the private sector, if any of you have experience in it, you don't go to your competitor and say, how did you guys put those lenses on that frame? Because they won't help you. Those are trade secrets. And one of the huge advantages that I notice in the public sector is that everybody wants to help. And this is a big tribute to the City of McAllen. We established and have been developing a relationship with the City of McAllen for about 4 years now. They've pretty much been helping us with equipment, resources. You know, one of the things that we decided to help with was just manpower, because that's all we could afford to do. And to be honest with you, when I found out about this program, and you know, we didn't have a sweeper, and it was actually a selling point for me to go to my board and say, we need to buy a sweeper. Now, obviously, the main focus of that was to clean up our town, but to be part of this program, it definitely did inspire us to push and justify the purchase of a sweeper. So we want to thank everybody, because we're still learning as we go, and a lot of the smaller communities in our area are starting to ask questions on how we're doing this, and we always point the finger west. We say, you know, City of McAllen, City of Edinburg, Mission, Pharr, big resources, always want to help us out. We hope we get invited again next year, and we hope we can bring more equipment, more manpower, because we do have big goals that we wanted to accomplish, and a big tribute to that is to the City of McAllen for all their help. So thank you for inviting us, and we're happy to be here.
City of Alton, thank you so much. They've got big heart, big dreams, and big hearts that go along with that hard work. La Villa, thank you so much. You know, when we started, they partnered up and they came with 2 employees and shovels, and so that tells you a lot about partnerships. It doesn't matter how big your community is, how small your community is. If you've got the desire to partnership and grow, that's a testament to them helping out. You've got one sweeper, their one and only sweeper, brand new sweeper, and they're willing to share 100% of what they have with us for this program. I want to thank Commissioner Whitacre for her vision and her passion to get this program started, because it's extremely important, not only for the City of McAllen, but for the entire region. So thank you, Commissioner Whitacre. I also want to take this opportunity to thank our Commissioner from Hidalgo County Precinct 2, Eddie Cantu, who's also been a big partner and supporter of this program. So thank you so much, Eddie Cantu. Next, we will get ready to get started. I'd like to say a few words in Spanish for our Spanish-speaking media, if you will, so that they can get this out and about. We've got a lot of Hispanics that live around the Hidalgo County, and so we want to make sure the message is conveyed. Elvira Alonso, the Public Works Director for the City of McAllen. I'm sorry I didn't introduce myself. Buenos días, mi nombre es Elvira Alonso, soy la directora de Obras Públicas para la ciudad de McAllen. Quiero darle las sinceras gracias a todos por estar aquí acompañándonos en este programa que es muy importante para no solo la ciudad de McAllen, sino toda la región del Río Grande. Este es un programa que se inició basado en el programa de compartir nuestra calle, ¿no? Entonces es para llamar atención que la calle no solo es para los carros todo lo alto, sino también compartirlos con aquellos que andan en bicicleta, caminando, andan en motocicleta, para el salvo de todas los residentes de aquí del Río Grande Valle. Queremos darle las gracias a las comunidades de Alton, Edimburgo, Pharr, San Juan, Alamo, Mission, La Villa, el estado de Texas Department of Transportation, Hidalgo County Precinct 2, por compartir con nosotros este programa. Es algo muy grande y muy importante. Son 10 comunidades que se han juntado y han colaborado para iniciar este programa. Este es el 4º año que se lleva a cabo este programa y va creciendo. En un día vamos a barrer arriba de 100 millas en un día. Entonces es algo muy impresionante de colaboración entre todas las comunidades. Les queremos dar las gracias a los jóvenes, a los señores que están aquí, toda la comunidad que nos acompaña y que nos ayuda. Aquellos señores que día tras día hacen esto, se les da un poco de atención y un poco de reconocimiento y mucha gratitud por todo lo que hacen todos los días. Muchísimas gracias por acompañarnos. Muchísimas gracias. Ready? We're ready. Vince, you want to lead us?